like to introduce myself. I am Ken Coyle from Abington Celebrates. Over on our right, we have Joe LaPointe from Abington Strong. We have Scott Leines, homeowner, and Jackie. These are the homeowners, and we're here tonight to announce the winner of the 2020 Abington Lit is Tour and the best decorated house. And that obviously goes to Scott, the corner of Wilson Place and Lake Street. And here is this very prestigious award that I just took out of my pocket. Abington is Lit 2020 fan favorite. So I know you'll cherish it. You're probably going to put it on the mantle. So congratulations. There you go.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, this is the first year we've had this award. They're also going to get a nice sign for the yard that says 2020 Abington is Lit award winner. Very prestigious sign, so they're going to put that up there along with the decorations. Talk a little bit about how Abington is Lit Tour came about. Across the way at the pond, usually Abington Celebrates has the Christmas tree lighting, but we weren't able to do that this year, obviously. So we scrambled at the last minute and tried to do a couple of things. One of the things we did was to have a Christmas gingerbread house tour, but that was online, all online. You know, we pulled this together at the last minute. And at the last minute, this is perfect timing because the lights are coming on now. I saw that Joe LaPointe put online, Abington Strong, and he talked about, let's gather together, the town together, and do a driving tour of the houses, and we were actually starting to work on that. So I contacted Joe. We actually never met in person through this whole thing. We contacted Joe, and we were able to put this together last minute. And believe it or not, over 40 people responded to our emails and the Facebook messages, and were able to come out. We put together, with the help of Emily Christian, who did the video, we were able to put together the Abington is Lit Tour. And we had great responses. We asked people to vote for their favorite, and the favorite was this Lake Street house. But I will tell you, there was Christensen Circle, which came in close, and if you got to see that, that was a great neighborhood project. There were also some other great locations that we noted. Randolph Street, Wyman Road, the whole neighborhood got together on Wyman Road. And one that didn't actually right in, but we noted across the street was very nicely decorated. So we're looking forward to next year having it even bigger. I haven't talked to Joe about this, but I think next year we'll have a couple categories.
Absolutely.
If you want to buy in on it.
We'll absolutely expand next year. Obviously with COVID and everything going on, it was a tough year and it was a last minute thing, but I myself have a couple of kids, and they've been bored in the house all year, and we drive around and check out the Christmas lights, and I thought, why not we try to get the entire town in together. But yeah, next year it's going to be even bigger and better, so we got a whole year to plan for it now.
Excellent, thank you. I do want to ask Scott a couple of questions, because obviously this is amazing. And we came by here a couple times this year, and how many cars do you think you have overall, maybe? How many cars do you think you had?
The weekend before Christmas, there's probably pretty close to 600 cars here.
Wow, over the close to the weekend, 600 cars
per night.
What?
Per night.
Wow,
That's
crazy.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep. And people are pretty good too. They wait in line, they move up, and
People, yes, are very patient, and it works out pretty good. It flows good.
Yep. And you got the FM radio station, so people, get to listen to the music and stuff like that. I guess the big question is, how long does it take you to do this? It's crazy.
It's 4 to 5 days to set up, which isn't bad. Programming the lights to the music, it takes about 8 hours for every minute of music.
Oh, wow.
So each song is about 24 hours to program. So that's why we only add about one song a year. So this year we added a lot of characters. I think we were 22 or 23 characters.
22 new ones?
New ones, yes.
Oh, wow.
And usually we do maybe 1, 2, 3 at the most. But obviously I had a lot of time this year, and people were looking for this year, looking for something to do, So we knew it was going to be busy this year, and it was. It's actually still busy. Even last night there was still cars by. Usually after Christmas there's nobody here. But
So should we tell people and warn them you're taking them down tomorrow? Is that what I heard?
Tomorrow, some of them are going to be down tonight. So
all right.
This is probably the last night they'll be
Right,
left.
last hurrah, people. So
We'll get it out there.
get that out, exactly. I guess I don't want to give away any secret because this is a competition now. Abington is Lit, but any different plans for next year?
Yes, there will be some different
There'll
stuff
be
next
some new
year.
stuff
Yes.
next year. That's going to leave it at that, right?
Yes, I don't know what it's going to
I like
be
that.
yet. So
Okay. And I guess the question from a homeowner, on my standpoint, is electric bill.
that electric bill's not that bad. It's only
No.
about an extra $100 a month.
Okay.
Mostly because even though there's like 25,000 lights, as you can see, they're not lit at once. the reds are coming on, the whites are coming on, so it's not that bad.
I just want to add thank you to everybody. The Lions, you guys obviously having 600 cars a night is a big sacrifice for anybody, and I'm sure your neighbors probably are glad the traffic's going to die down a little bit. But I want to thank everybody that participated, whether you emailed us and registered or not. I mean, I've lived in Abington my whole life, and I don't remember all the lights decorated to an extent, and so many people being involved in it this year. So hopefully next year more people will prepare and we can light up the entire town. It was awesome. Working with Ken and Abington Celebrates, it was great. And on top of it all, we got sizable donations for the Abington Food Pantry in forms of toys, clothes, gift cards, and cash. So it's great over there.
Now, I spoke about it earlier, but this year we had a gingerbread decorating contest, and we did it online. And there was quite a few entries. I think there was over 40 entries to that too. And there's different categories. And there was a professional category. And the professional category was won by Susan Emery of Cake Connections. And she volunteered, we didn't even ask her to do this, but she volunteered to donate the winning gingerbread house to Scott and to the winner of our contest, which happens to be Scott and Jackie. So come on up, Susan. Susan Emery and her husband, Paul. Come on up, welcome, thank you. This is Bedford Falls, and we all know what Bedford Falls is, right?
Thank you so much. Congratulations for your win.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yep.
I won.
And how long does that take to make?
Your name's in there to the Lion.
We added your name on there in a little green hat for Abington.
Let me ask, how long does it take to do something like that?
Actually, my husband Paul does all of the cutouts and the framing for me.
Oh, look at that. It's a team effort.
I'm
I like it.
I'm a spoiled brat. So actually,
He makes it look beautiful, though.
Yeah, it's just a couple of hours. It works up really quick.
Nice. It looks awesome. It looks amazing.
Thank you so much. And congratulations to you guys.
You guys do a
really,
wonderful job every year.
you deserve it.
Yep.
Thank you.
I guess I also want a special thanks to, if you come out here, the bridge is lit up beautifully every night, and that's a volunteer from a helper for the Abington Celebrate Committee, a neighbor, Dan Howland, who lives right over here, and he's the one that lights this up every year. So a special thank you to Dan Howland. That's probably getting heavy, so we'll probably let it go. But we're actually thinking about, because of we're thinking about for our house next year to do some cutouts too. So I'm just not looking forward to the amount of work involved in it, but we'll take care of it. Thank you to all the homeowners that sent their addresses. As I said, there was over 40 of them, and even last week we got a couple people that wanted to join us. So next year, I'd like to have 100 houses on this Abington tour. So thank you.
By Thanksgiving.
Perfect.
By Thanksgiving.
Thank you, everyone. Good night. Congratulations, guys.
So thank you. Thank you very
Have
much.
a great, happy New Year.